Millions of us watched in wonder as man first set foot upon the moon 50 years ago today, and succeeding generations have shared in the adventure through film and video. But in the era of space travel now dawning, far more of us are destined not to be just observers, but participants. Mark Strassmann has that story. Good morning, Mark.
Good morning. Good morning. In many ways, space in 2019 has become a rich man's obsession. Several self-made billionaires have started space companies, and their competition, once again, could change the way we look at the sky and the world we live on.
In America's new space age, NASA's human space monopoly is over. The emerging leaders are companies, not countries. And anyone with enough money can become an astronaut.
People want to go to space, should go to space, because they come back changed.
3, 2, 1, release.
Richard Branson, the Virgin brand billionaire, launched his space tourism business in 2004. From Virgin Galactic Spaceport in New Mexico, 6 passengers per flight will rocket more than 62 miles above Earth for the ultimate selfie. Branson is selling space dreams.
Welcome to the club, astronaut.
These people meeting him bought one. 600 of them have prepaid $250,000 for the chance to fly, including Marianne Barry, a 58-year-old Floridian.
All your life, you've watched astronauts do it. Now it's your turn.
Yes, sir. It's my turn, and I'm going. I do want to see what the Earth looks like from space. I want to have that overview effect experience.
But Virgin Galactic has yet to launch a single paying customer and will only say it'll happen soon.
Any question has been more challenging than you would have expected?
It's taken us 14 years. Space definitely is hard. We've had our tears, we've had our joys, but I tell you what, the joys have been fantastic.
Another rocket man and Branson competitor is Amazon founder Jeff Bezos. Blue Origin, his space company, hopes to launch tourists in a reusable vehicle by year's end. But the company has yet to start selling tickets. Bezos also wants to build the infrastructure to colonize space one day, starting with a presence on the moon.
I think that's entirely believable. If you went back in time 100 years and told people today that you would be able to buy a ticket and fly across the world on a jetliner, they would have thought you were crazy.
The final liftoff of Atlantis.
When the space shuttle program ended in 2011, astronauts had one way to get to the International Space Station: hitch a ride on the Russian Soyuz. NASA wants American space taxis, so it hired 2 companies, SpaceX and Boeing, to become its space Uber and Lyft.
After serving the world for over 30 years, the space shuttle's earned its place in history, and it's come to a final stop.
Astronaut Chris Ferguson commanded NASA's final shuttle mission.
You know, it's just amazing how real it is all becoming here.
He hopes to ride a spaceship again, the Boeing Starliner, which he helped design.
I am a corporate astronaut. Now, what the heck does a corporate astronaut mean? We don't know. You know, there's one of a kind right now.
Liftoff.
SpaceX, the vision of Tesla founder Elon Musk, has built reusable rockets and a sleek space capsule called Crew Dragon. But like Boeing, SpaceX is 2 years behind schedule, with vague promises about when it will fly astronauts.
We still haven't launched anyone yet, but hopefully we will later this year. So that would definitely be the culmination of a long dream for a lot of people.
SpaceX's first crew, NASA astronauts Bob Behnken and Doug Hurley, are competitive guys in a new space race.
You want to get there before Ferguson?
Absolutely.
We're gonna. You're gonna?
Yeah.
No question.
No.
And why does that matter?
I played a lot of sports competitively, and I have no problem with a little healthy competition. And I think it's better. It makes you better, and it makes him better, and it makes both companies better. And in the end, who benefits? The country. You know, we get redundant access to space.
Redundant space access, a competition between companies and space barons who own them. Rockets flying tourists. That's a giant leap from the footprints Apollo 11 left behind 50 years ago today.
The only reason that we can do the things that we can do today is because we are, in fact, standing on the shoulders of giants. So all of those things that came before are what make it possible for a small team to go do these amazing things.
And these new space companies and their owners have learned a few things from the Apollo era success stories. That is, space exploration is demanding. It takes time. It costs a lot of money. Space is hard. Elaine?
All right, Mark Strassmann, thank you. It really is.
It takes time and it costs a lot of money.
A lot of money.
Yeah.
It is a new kind of space race, though. A lot of implications there.
Right. Pay to play. You got to have the money.
Would you go?
I might. I'd think about it.
Would you go?
Perhaps.
Okay, good.
Would you?
There you go.